Hi guys! Today we're going to dabble on in just a little bit more into Cle De Peau Beauté. I think I said that the way you're supposed to, because it's like fancy, the way they do beauté. You get the gist. I have two of their top sellers when it comes to concealing and correcting products. We're going to test both of them out. We're going to wear them all day. We're going to really put them to the test. Check them out, try them out, see what they are all about. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello again. I'm Mo, which is short for Monique. Here on my channel, I test out, review, and share all things luxury beauty and skincare. If you're into that stuff, consider subscribing. And if you like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So let's get into a few little details about each product. First up, we have the concealer. Yeah, I think that's the name of it. Let me tell you a little more about it. This is an award winner. This is a bestseller. This has been around for a really long time and has been raved about for a really long time. Just didn't have the best shade range. They have extended the shade range. There's a total of 12 shades in this top seller award winner concealer that I'm sure we've all heard lots and lots rave about. The SP Nation, who if you don't know, you need to know, did a fantastic video speaking about Cle De Peau. I highly suggest you check his video out and his channel. He's pretty cool. I like him a lot. I'll have him listed down below for you and I'll stick him up in the cards as well. So now that I've on enough, this is the concealer with an SPF of 25. This is described as a flawless concealer with iconic status, coveted for its smooth texture, long-lasting full coverage, and seamless finish. So now as we're getting started, it is 10:14 a.m. We're going to wear this all day, and we're really going to put it to the test. I'll come in and do check-ins, and we'll get nice and close. We won't be shy. Let's really see what it's all about. Packaging is quite on par with brand. It feels of good quality. On the back, there is a little peel section that make sure you've got your readers on because this thing is tiny. Like some skincare products, we do have a little instructional section and such on the back here. And it has the little twist up. This is in the shade Toffee. It's very much a corrector skin tone-ish kind of color for me. So I'm glad that I went with this color. See the color? You can tell that this is going to correct a little bit because of the tone. I do feel that if I absolutely love this concealer, I will purchase a lighter shade for brightening. But this, personally, I picked this shade because I wanted to correct more so. Our next product that we're going to be testing out today is the Radiant Corrector for eyes. This one too, like the concealer and the stick that we just shared, has also extended the shade range. This is another bestseller for them. They now have a total of 11 shades. And this is what she looks like. She is in the traditional click pen style. Construction and quality feel on par with the brand. It's nice and luxe. It feels good. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. And I got this one in the shade Dark. Brush on color and light with a revolutionary concealer powered by pearls. With buildable, radiant coverage and a potent skincare benefit. Our new liquid concealer pen brightens the face by addressing visible eye area concerns instantly and over time. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I love to hear when it comes to a product that I'm going to be using all the time and it's constantly going to be on the skin. Have a little added benefit to it. All right, so it's our first time using this. So let's see how many clicks it takes to get this bad boy going. Like the Chantecaille, and I'm only using this one because it's the one I have right here. But in the Chantecaille, you can see how much product you're like up to so that you can know, hey, I need to get another one soon. This one, you can't, but I maybe be able to feel by weight. We'll see. So I didn't have to click for an hour, so that was a nice plus. But this is how we're looking. So what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it beside the other. Yeah, I'm sure once I blend everything in, they will color correct and take away all this sad, sad darkness. But I will tell you, I do like the texture of both. They both have a great consistency. Let's get these things on the face already, right? Let's do it. All I have so far is my morning skincare. Now for me, when I look to a concealing type product, I want something that's going to hide all of this, just all of it. Wake me up, make me look like I got 10 hours of sleep. Yes. So I'm quickly going to apply the Cle De Peau Radiant Fluid Foundation Matte. And I'll avoid my under eye area, which I normally do anyways because I don't like that area to be heavy unnecessarily. And then we'll go ahead and apply these concealers. So my right, your left is the Radiant Corrector for Eyes. Now I like to focus these type of products in my darkest areas. So I pretty much just pat whatever's left on the brush. This is a Givenchy brush. I'm going to show you what it looks like blended with a brush. But I really like using my fingers to apply products like this because I find the warmth really helps it melt and meld into your skin and look very, very natural and flawless. But I know not everyone likes to use their fingers. So I do want to show you what it looks like with a brush first. Alright, so that is what she looks like blended with the brush. You can definitely see a difference already. We did correct the darkness. And it feels really nice on the under eye. It's safe to say I'm not smelling any heavy fragrance that I know a lot of high-end brands are known for. I'm not going to click the product again. I'm just going to take whatever is on the brush and put it here because that is where I have like a little extra darkness that I want to cover. Okay. And now I'm going to take my finger and lightly blend. So that is what she looks like. I built it up very little because I didn't even click more product. I took whatever was left on the brush, which wasn't that much, but it did blend in very nicely. All right, so I think we're off to a good start, yes? Let's see what all the hype about is with this thing. I'm not a big fan of directly swiping product on my under eye. So I am going to go in with a brush to pick up product and then we'll apply it and then we'll do the same thing and try it also with the finger and see how each looks. So just going to pick up some off of the stick on my brush. I did kind of swirl this around on a microfiber towel and this is a synthetic so it shouldn't hold on to the product. So see right here we have that darkness and that tired old mother who wakes up too early for her own good eye look. Yes, I'm always tired. So products like this are vital in my life and I'm sure many others too. All right, so we're going to start right here. I'm going to take my finger now and pick up. It's so creamy. Up a little bit more. It definitely gave good coverage and covered up all I could ask for. Wow. Now, guys, I have a ton of fine lines on my under eye. This is real life. I'm nice and close. I can't hide anything. So this is what the two products look like side by side. I'm going to be brave and I'm not going to set the concealer. I don't know what to do. I wish someone could say, hey, set it, don't set it. We want to see it set. We don't want to see it set. They're two different products. Unless I do half set, half not set? Would that even be fair? Let's try that. Hang on. Now I'm going to take my setting powder, the one that I normally use, and this is the La Prairie Skin Caviar Loose Powder. What I'm going to do is I will set the beginning portion of my eye with the powder, and then I'll leave the other half of my eye not set. Right? Let's do that. Just because since we're doing two totally different products, it wouldn't make sense if I only set one and not the other. Right? Right here with a little powder. So we're only setting, I'm going to set my entire lid though. But I'm just setting right here. So we didn't set this side, but we set that side. Hopefully we can kind of gauge it that way. It's on the beginning portion as well. I'm going to set my entire lid because I am going to go finish my makeup and do some eyeshadow. So we set just the beginning portion of each. All right. I'm going to finish my face makeup. I'm going to start today. I'll come in and check up periodically. We'll get nice and close and we'll see how everything is doing and wearing. And let's see, because you saw for yourself. So far, so good. Hello. I am here with my first check-in. It is 2:10. It's been a few hours. Let's see how everything is looking and holding up so far. And remember that we only powdered the beginning portion of the eyes. So that's how everything's looking and holding up so far. I'll see you again in a few more hours. Hello, I have a friend. This is my little Donatella Giuseppe, and he wanted to come say hi. He didn't want to be left alone. It's thundering out, so he wants to hang out with his mama. So we're here with our final check-in. It's currently 9:17 p.m. I think I gave it a fair, true day, realistic wear test. I'm going to get nice and close and let's see how everything looks. I am going to kind of concealer. That is how we're looking. Concealer. You know, I feel like if I didn't tell you I was wearing two different products, you probably couldn't tell. I think they both performed really well. I will say that the stick is obviously a little bit more coverage. Now, really looking at things like getting nitpicky. But this is real. I can't hide it. It's right there in your face. You can see it's separating a little tiny bit. There we go. Hopefully you can see it. That I feel held up so much better. Now remember, I set just the inner portion with powder on both. I think both look good. Honestly, don't see like a major difference where I need to point it out. Like, oh my gosh, don't set it, or oh my gosh, set it. I think that's probably going to come down to personal preference and skin type. But so I say if you are looking for something for the daily, for just a little something to pull yourself together quick and easy with added benefits to it, I suggest this. If you're looking for a little bit more, bring it on. Give me more coverage. Just give it to me. Creamy product, blends beautifully, finger brush. I suggest this. but both are fantastic. And knowing me, I'm going to mix them both. It's what I do. But based on just wearing everything for the first time, I think that they both did quite a good job. Let me know your thoughts. None of these are new, I know, but I wanted to try them nonetheless because I recently got the foundation. Anywho, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Have you tried these Cle De Peau products? Let's have our little discussions down below. I appreciate you so much for letting me share them with you. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.